Hi, and welcome to this short tutorial on how to navigate in your DC Connect shell. Once you've logged into DC Connect, you'll see a screen that shows all your courses that are active or open. What I want you to do is focus in on these CRN numbers. These CRN numbers are important. They're your courses and they correlate to your study schedule that you got from Karen. So drawings and schematics is right here. You'll see it in your screen, 2018 43 27870. So you want to click on this link or even on the image. That's going to open up your course. Along the top you have your navigational menus. These are pull down menus or just simply links. So course home speaks for itself. You click here to go back to your course home. The content. This is where your curriculum resides. When you click on content, you're going to be redirected to an HTML page that houses our units and a contact page with my information. So you click on units. Each one of the course units, so there's 11 course units in this course, are all laid out the same way. So you access them through this pull down menu. So let's look at the introduction. This is the first unit of the course. The objectives are laid out here. We have a reference to textbook. So the reference to textbook tells you which unit in the textbook that this course unit refers to. So in this case, Unit 1 refers to Unit 1 in the Prince textbook, the language of industry. I have a PowerPoint link here that you can open up quickly. So it's easy to press on and then it opens up and you can go through all of the PowerPoint slides that may help you better understand the material. If we scroll down, you'll find an introduction, you'll find some wording here that I want you to make sure that you review some of the key points of that particular unit, and then there'll be a unit quiz. And so it'll tell you which quiz to go and do. In this case, I want you to do quiz 1, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. So if I want to go to Unit 2, I come up, I click on lines, letters, and dimensioning. Again, same format. I have my objectives. I have my reference to textbook here. So in this case, it's Unit 2 in the textbook, lines, conventions, and lettering. Unit 9, dimensioning. I have my 2 PowerPoints. I have some unit review. So I want you to do review activity 9-1. You can click here for a solution. So after you've done that, you can check your work. We click back in the browser. You can do 9-2. You can do in the industry print exercises. These will all help you for the unit quiz. So in this case, quiz number 2. There's some additional material found below. These are additional learning objects for extra review. And you can click on those images and review them as you wish. So that's how the course works for the content and curriculum area. If I want to go back to the main menu, I click on that link and out I go. Let's talk about the quizzes. So if I go to assessments, underneath the assessments pull down menu is assignments, quizzes, rubrics, and so forth. What you're going to use in this course and in all your courses is the quizzes area. So if I click on the quizzes area, you'll then see quizzes that are available to you. So in this instance, you're going to see quiz number 1, quiz number 2, quiz number 3, quiz number 4, and then you'll see a test number 1, units 1 through 4. So what's going to happen is you're going to complete quiz 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to then do test number 1 as per your study schedule, and then quiz number 5, 6, 7, and 8, which say inactive here, will appear on your screen. You'll then work through those quizzes, do test number 2, and again, quiz 9, 10, and 11 that say inactive right now will become automatically active. You'll work through those as per your study schedule, and you'll finish off with test number 3. So how does a quiz work? I'm going to quickly switch over to a student view here. So this will show exactly how you will see it. So I go to quizzes and I click on quiz number 1. So you're going to see quiz number 1. You're going to be able to know when it's available, how much time you have, and how many attempts you're allowed. So for this particular quiz, I allow you 1 attempt. Some of them are unlimited, and the computer is set up to take your highest mark. So you'll see these, and then what I'm going to do is switch back to my view, and I'll show you what a quiz looks like when you actually were to take it. So I just have to do something a little different, but this is what it will look like on your screen. You'll click on Start Quiz. It will open up, and it's simply multiple choice questions. The key thing to keep in mind here is these icons right here that look like a little disc. Right now they're grayed out. After you complete the question, you want to make sure you save your answer. So in this case, I will attend Sioux College on Fridays. Yes. And you want to click on Save, and you'll see the feedback. That turns to a darker color, telling you you've saved your answer. If I need any assistance with this particular course, I can email Claire and save your answer. And question number 3, I know how my email works. This is one of the most important areas that I want to make sure that you're confident and comfortable with. If you email within DC Connect, so if you go up to the communication area and click on email, you can use DC Connect to email us, but it's an outgoing email service only. And what I mean by that is it will send us a message, but when we respond to that message, it will go to this DC mail account. So it's somewhere separate. I think it's easier. In our experience, most of the students use their own personal email. And all we ask is that when you communicate with us via your personal email, that you use the course subject the course name in the subject line. So feel free to use your personal email. I think it works a little bit easier. I'm sure you all have accessibility to it on your smartphones, and so hopefully that's a little more comfortable. So in this case, yes, you know how email works. You click on yes, you save your answer. All of them have been dark, so they're saved. You could click here to save all responses at the end, and then you go to submit quiz. All right, so we've submitted the quiz, and now you would scroll through and you would see how you made out. So it gives you immediate feedback. All right, and that's the last thing I want to show you is I'll go to the student view, your grades section. So you click on grades, and then you would see your grades right away and how you're doing in all of your quizzes and your tests. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns about tests, quizzes, your marks, that's your opportunity to send me an email. One final important area in your course shell is the course announcements area. You may see these course announcements that are collapsed, and so you'll see nothing underneath. Please make sure that you expand this widget, as any course announcement that we put up in the particular course is usually of vital importance, and we'll create that announcement and it'll appear here. DC Connect shells, they all work very similar. You want to get back to all of your courses. You want to click on the My Home area, these 2 icons, and that'll take you back to where you have all of your course images here and your links. This concludes the tutorial on navigating in DC Connect.